All right, we got a Monday morning skins game and a beautiful day. The camera angles are not great. I, personally don't really think I should be jamming cameras in people's faces, but at the same time wanted to show some things about a skins game, little different approach. First hole here is a really easy par 3, 108 yards. Shot everyone's gonna hit close. Skins game really, especially in a group like this, birdies got to make birdie. Par's not going to do it. So 108 yards. I hit a gap wedge in the rain. Just hit it low, get it on the green. All four guys got a putt for birdie. End up with 25 feet up the hill. In the rain, really, I focus on the putting, hitting it firm, make sure I get it to the hole. So I hit a really good putt and left it about 1 inch short. So par for me. I'm not going to putt everything out because they're giving away putts here. But easy par. Everyone had about 15, 20 feet on this hole. So we all walked away with par, all tied up. The second hole is par 4, short hole, like 330. Just hit like a 5-iron off the tee. Try to give myself a easy shot in. Hit it nice. End up with a 120-yard shot. There's a lake. You got to carry it over. If anything, the hardest thing's probably dealing with the wind and the rain. Definitely adding a club. Hitting like a 140-yard 9-iron here. Let the wind kind of hold up my fade. Hit it well. So really kind of surprised myself. Went a little long. Everyone else was on the green. Nothing great, but tough pin, I guess, for everybody. I'm off camera here to the right, so you're not going to see my pitch, but take a pretty aggressive line. It lands right there, kind of runs by. End up with like 8 feet for par. Everyone else has, I think, birdie or par putts at this point. So playing teams. This guy's on the other team. He's got like 60 feet. Boom, drains it. So, it gets interesting real fast. Down 1 after 2. Kind of know everyone's playing well. So, like I said, it's going to need to be a lot of birdies to just kind of stay in it. So 1 down on the third hole, par 3, 176. Wind is going pretty hard to the right. If anything, kind of hurting. Hitting 7-iron here. Flags up front. Closest to the pin on the line here as well. So, making good swings as of late. Definitely want to tighten things up a little bit, but hit it well in tough conditions. Ended up pin high right. Obviously, just cannot keep the rain off the camera at this point. As always, with pitch shots, just try to get my chest through. I know I could make this pitch 6 out of 10 times. Close, but easy par. Pick it up. So, tough par 3. Everyone makes par. Stay square going into the next hole. Of the par 3, this one's kind of right into the teeth of the wind. 145. I got 8-iron. Just hit it down a little bit. Another closest to the pin. Definitely did not win this one. The guy in the blue hits it to like 2 inches, which is pretty good. So got like a Another 15, 20-foot birdie putt. Pressure's definitely been on. Got to make some of these birdies at some point. Once again, sorry if the camera's really far away, but I'm not trying to have a camera on the green in a skins game for definitely more than $1. So I've been putting well. Did not make this putt, so feeling good though. I'm going to have some opportunities, but at the same time, kind of getting the sensation these guys are going to make a lot of birdies. So he tapped in that, he almost aced it, so he taps that in. We're 2 down on 5. Short par 4 or long par 3, depends on how you want to think about it. OB on the right, but nothing to really worry about because I only missed left anyways. Hitting 3-wood. End up actually hitting it pretty bad, but it's a pretty easy hole, so I could hit it 10 feet and probably still get on in 2. Another beautiful camera angle, but over on the right, I got 6 feet left for birdie here. Hit a really nice approach. And even though it kind of bounced, that did go in. We got our birdie. They missed, so picked one up here. Definitely didn't expect to. Thought they were definitely going to make birdie. Another really short par 4. Know I got to make birdie again. Even though the conditions are tough, it's just as short. These guys are good players. Just hit a great drive into the wind, crosswind. So definitely other guys are doing a great job of parking carts in the way of me as well, but easy pitch, but just a little too aggressive. Ran it by the hole 15 feet. But everyone else kind of got in trouble off the tee here, even though it's a really straightaway par 4. So I think I was the only one putting for birdie. And just miss. I mean, really, last 3 holes I've kind of felt good on every putt. So a lot of confidence, but at the same time, down 1. Got another par 4. Rain's starting to slow up a little bit. Little dog leg left. If I turn my 3-wood over, I kind of put it on the green, but hit it well, but blocked it with touch. Safe though. Another hole where I definitely expect to see birdies. So I block mine. Opponent's kind of right in front of me. 60-yard, little 56-degree. Pressure is definitely more than other games. I got to hit something hopefully within 10 feet here. Contact was good and distance control was good, but pushed it just a little. I tend to open the face on my 60-yard shots a little, so just got to kind of maybe watch that. But my opponent's right in front of me, and he's just pitching like crazy. Hits it like 2 inches again, so I got this 12-footer for birdie just to tie the hole. Putt I've had before. It's quick. It moves left like 1.5 feet, maybe more. So definitely not what you want to have to keep a match square or a hole square, and knocked one in. Pards is pretty happy. Good birdie there. Still 1 down on 8. 155, got 8-iron. Another closest to the pin hole. Put a good swing on it. Another one of my excessive finishes. But, stumble out of the blocks with after a little breeze. Hit a great shot. End up with this 6 10-footer below the hole, pretty much straight. Probably the easiest putt I had all day to get the match square. But just kind of touches the right edge and a little firm probably with the weird cups, and could have just went center. So still one down on 9. Good match, lots of birdies for everybody. 9th hole's par 4. Hit a really good drive that you didn't get to see. Hit a really good pitch there from behind that cart that you didn't get to see. And so end up with this maybe 4-footer for birdie. Get the front 9 back to square, which is pretty important. And knock it in. Once again, you see Pards is loving it. A little less excitable. But good front 9. I think I had like 3 birdies, and when you need that just to keep it all square, you're playing a pretty good game. So it was good times. And back 9 was a lot of fun as well.